The first step is to import drawings. The imported file is usually recommended DX files. After importing, we can see on this drawings. Here we can see the marked points in other colors. Mark points and this content that needs to be processed using different colors to sign. Click on Mark to choose not to support processing here. Choose False. The content that needs to be processed is true. Usually draw for positioning points at least 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next step, we will locate this positioning point. Configure it to the positioning point on the drawing. Select and right-click. Select as anchor point 1. Configure for positioning points in sequence. Then we'll find it on the drawing in the position of the 1 point. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's move to the first position now. It was founded on this platform. Move to the first anchor point, placed in Image. Double-click the center of the circle to move to the center of the field of view. Then return to this position. We need to set the position of the first positioning point. Then double-click to move it. And then the position has already arrived the center of this field of vision. Now need to establish a template for this positioning. Click here to create a new one. Then choose on here. If it's a circle, choose a circle. If it is a rectangle, choose a rectangle. Various positioning points have corresponding options and can be identified. This sample, we are using circles. We'll try to overlap with this outer frame as much as possible. Then click OK. Now we see that the one we generated is Matching Template 19. Click OK, then Save Template. Click OK again. Then we can give it a try to find this circle. Click here to find Template Graphics. You can see that recognition successful and the number is 1. Note here displayed is the relative offset amount. We can search a few more times to confirm. See our marked points is still very clear. Next, check here. Automatically calculate the position of, because there is already a template for a key point in the drawings, and these 4 marking points are the same. Just check the unified template. OK, then click OK. Then we'll go to another location to see the settings. It has already been associated with the location of other marked points. Well, so what's going on here? It has moved to the position of the second marking point. If the marking point has a slight deviation, we click on the center of this marked point here. It will move to the center of this field of vision. Then we'll look for it again. Click OK. The following steps are all the same with these 4 points. OK, execute machining. We can process in order of objects here. Each one is within this range, such as 110*110. If big, it can also be processed by splicing. Let's do a sample test. Select the file, find the loaded project file, and choose the saved file, such as 11. OK, select the content that needs to be processed and start processing.